We're going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I want to say welcome again to all of the new viewers and to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I want to give you all a special welcome back. And I just want to continue to express my appreciation, my love, and my gratitude for you all, because my channel would literally not be where it is if it wasn't for you all tuning in and subscribing. I want to thank y'all as per usual. Okay, not a day goes by where I don't thank y'all for tuning in with me. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today, because I promise that you will love it here. And also make sure y'all check out the links in the description box as well. There's links there to book a personal reading with me. You can also donate to this channel, and there's numerous ways in which you can donate, but for your convenience, I have enabled the super thanks button directly beneath this video. You can also check me out on other social media platforms. I'm over there on Instagram. I'm even over there on Facebook. So if you would like to give me a follow, you can. You can also check out my Etsy store, and that's where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. And if y'all feel like you want to bless this channel with another tarot deck or oracle deck, then definitely make sure y'all check out my Amazon wish list as well. But yeah, we're here for the tarot, and the question that we are asking Spirit today is, why did they become your enemy? Okay, why did they become your adversary? Why did they become your opposition? We just want to understand why. Okay, I feel like if we have a better idea of why, it kind of like helps the puzzle piece fit, and then we can understand the picture a lot better. So yeah, let's get into it. I also have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using as well for more information. But here, okay, so we have the King of Swords. We also have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Wands. Let's see what else we have. We have the King of Cups. And we also have the Well. I'm going to get some clarification. Ooh. I wanted to get some clarification, but I already saw the Magician. So let's just put the Magician right here. And then we also have the Moon. It's just unfortunate, because I feel like this person that, you know, that's on your mind, that you're inquiring about, I feel like this person takes more of an interest in what they can benefit from you or what they can get from you, as opposed to taking an interest in your process and in your own particular journey in life, just wherever you are. I feel like this person was more concerned about what they could get from you, what you could give them, as opposed to just supporting you in your day-to-day life. So it seems like this person, I heard the word parasite. It seems like this person acts like a parasite. And I have some other decks over here that I'm going to be getting into, but I'm just picking up that this is someone who like feels entitled, and they feel like others have to give them something, like other people have to be there in their life just to fulfill a particular need. So it seems as though there was a particular need and something that this person wanted from you, but it's like you're so busy living your life, you're so busy focusing on your own happiness. Even here with the 10 of Wands, when I see this, it makes me think about like you being on the final stretch. Okay, so there's some type of goal, there's some type of achievement, there's some type of success that you are working towards, and it's like you're literally almost there. And I feel like this person can't really benefit off of what you can provide to them in the meantime, because all of your focus is on what is exactly in front of you. So I just feel like this person expected something from you that you were not able to give to them. But I also feel like you all just were not in the, what I heard was in the headspace, or if this has to do with finances, it's like you were not in the, you did not have the finances to support this person or to help this person. But I also feel like this person just wanted your time and your energy and your attention, okay? Even if it's not money. And I feel like you all are just in a place to where you, it's like maybe you don't want to partner with others. Maybe you don't want to collaborate with others. I also heard no new friends. Maybe you don't want any new friends right now. We also have the Hermit here that came up as well. So it just makes me feel like you need solitude and you need peace. So it seems as though because you're pulling back your energy, you're focusing more on yourself. You're just trying to have a higher standard for your life. Okay, and also a higher standard when it comes to goal achievement. So maybe you're at, and even success. So it's like you could be at the place where you're understanding like, oh no, I have to get serious about pursuing my goals. I have to get serious about this. And that means that I have to do different things like, you know, speak positively into my life. So maybe I have to speak my affirmations. Maybe I have to create my vision board. Maybe I have to write down my SMART goals. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I have to start to be consistent and figure out how I can incorporate what I want into my life in a practical, logical, rational way so that I can achieve what it is that I want. So I just feel like your energy is scattered elsewhere, your attention is scattered elsewhere, and you're not choosing to focus on this individual. You're being very selfish with yourself. You're isolating yourself. You are doing a lot of, I heard a lot of reading. So you're reading a lot. You all could also be writing a lot as well, but you're trying to strengthen your mind. Okay. I heard Spirit say strengthen your mental. It's like you're literally trying to strengthen your mind. You could even be focused on mental health and emotional health as well. But for y'all, I feel like it's more so like you're so busy creating and trying to envision a new life for yourself. And you're so busy like doing that this individual has a problem with it. I feel like they take it as it's a slight against them, but I don't think so. I feel like you all are just trying to get to the root of your issues. You're trying to reprogram your subconscious mind. You're trying to get clear about a lot of things that have been uncertain in your life. And you literally just want to just create the life that you feel like you deserve to live. That's essentially what you're trying to do. Like, that's why I just don't understand, because I feel like if this person would just zoom out a little bit and not take what you're doing as a slight against them, then they could be in a more supportive position to help you. When I see the Ten of Wands, it just makes me think that you're doing things on your own. You have a lot of day-to-day responsibilities, and yes, you are moving uphill. This is what I want to let y'all know. So if you thought like, oh, you was just aimlessly working and you didn't know when you would see the results of your labor, you didn't know when, like, it's going to pay off. Just keep going. You're literally almost there. But I feel like this person can't support you because it's like they don't really care about what is going on with you, but what is going on with you in a sense would benefit them, you know? So they don't really care about your individual journey and process. They just need you to be there for a specific need. But they're trying to make themselves be an enemy to you now because you're pulling all your time, energy, and resources back to you. You're trying to center yourself, and so that you can actually go and create. I feel like for you, it's important to be in a good headspace. I see a lot of creative energy here, just with the well, and even here with the Magician. And it's like, to be able to manifest things is like you have to be in a good headspace. Okay, your imagination has to be active because you're literally taking these things that you envision in your mind. Okay, you're even taking the downloads that, you know, Spirit is giving you. You're taking the downloads that God is giving you, okay, or that the divine is giving you, and you're literally making something with it. So you have to be in a clear headspace. You have to be in a higher vibrational headspace so that you can even receive these downloads and know what to do with them. Okay, feel the courage and the faith and the strength to do something with it. Okay, you know how many times people get an idea and they don't do anything with it because they're afraid, because they're insecure, because, you know, for multiple of other reasons, but typically it's just fear and insecurity, lack of confidence, and also self-esteem. So it's just like you all are compassionately giving yourself what you need. You're trying to keep yourselves emotionally neutral just so that you can actually accomplish what it is that you want. And I just feel like you're dealing with some bigger life things here. And it seems like because this person can't benefit off of you in the ways in which they would like to, then, you know, now they want to become an enemy to you. I split the deck and I see the devil card. It's like, what I keep picking up is that you all are literally trying to resist. So even here with the hermit talks a lot about ghosting. I feel like you all are trying to resist this person. You're trying to resist this energy. It seems like this person is a very toxic or codependent individual. Maybe you and this person had the same vices at a particular point in time, but where you're at right now is like you're going in a different direction with your life. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. With the Six of Swords here, yeah, it could have just been too difficult and challenging to be dealing with this person. So it seems like you just kind of cut your losses. And I'm not mad because you have some greater things over here that you have to be focused on, like your emotionality, okay? Your emotional states. You have some greater things that you need to be focused on. I just feel like this is someone who has a very limited mindset and they're very stuck in life. I think they want you to remain stuck with them. But the fact of the matter is that you're smart. I think you're very, very smart. And it's like you are just walking your path and you're just going through your own individual process. And it is something that you have to do on your own. What I heard was individualized. It's your own individual process. And it's like, I feel like if this person focused more so on themselves, then they would have these same, what I heard was revelations as you. They would have these same aha moments, or they would have a moment of awakening to where they really truly understood, like, okay, I'm here for a purpose, or I have goals and I want to accomplish them. You know, I'm here for a purpose. I want to figure out what that is and I want to operate within my purpose. You feel me? So it just seems like this person has become an enemy to you because you're moving forward in life. That's number one. And you're putting yourself in a constant state of creation. You actually want to create the life that you see for yourself. And I mean, you have the courage to do it and you're almost there. I just feel like you're in a quote unquote struggly period when it comes to you attaining your goals or achieving something or receiving some type of success. It's like you kind of in the struggly, I'm trying to do the the quotation, struggly period right now in your life. And it's like this person can't benefit off of where you are. You probably don't have much to give. Over here, of course, with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, I get it, but when you in a Four of Pentacles energy, sometimes you have to be there. It's a place of caution. You really don't want to take too many risks right now at this point in time. And I can definitely understand that, especially if you don't really have much, okay? If you don't have much. Now, if I would have saw the King of Pentacles here or the Queen of Pentacles, I would have been like, why you being stingy and selfish? Why you being stingy? But nah, I really feel like what I also heard was emotionally bankrupt. So it's like you may not have much to give emotionally right now as far as when it comes to a relationship with this person. And I just feel like you have other things going on in your life. Like you could be starting new businesses, starting new projects. You just have a lot of other things going on to where I just don't feel as though you can realistically and practically incorporate this person into all of the other things that you have going on, even though they need you for something. Okay, so here with the Chariot, I just feel like you all are, I just keep picking up choosing to go in a different direction. I feel like you all are picking up some new character traits, some new personality traits. I feel like you're very focused right now. I feel like you are leaning into your own sense of determination and willpower. And your life is just moving forward. Like, I feel like you finally got on one accord within yourself. I didn't see the Five of Wands, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Five of Wands came up to just talk about the conflict that you have experienced within yourself and a lot of the going back and forths. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Two of Swords as well, because it's giving me that type of energy, like internal conflict, internal struggle. But I mean, this person, they're going to feel some type of way, because we have two cards here that talk a lot about transitioning, especially when it comes to a relationship. So like cutting your losses, leaving a relationship behind, as well as the Hermit can talk a lot about ghosting. So it just, I feel like you're in a happier place right now. Like, yeah, it's struggling with that Ten of Wands. You have a lot going on. Like, okay, but I feel like you know exactly why you're on your path. You know exactly, like, I mean, you don't know exactly what to expect, but I feel as though you, because you've been in this cycle for a while, to where, like I said, it's a little struggly. It's like you kind of, you understand the day to day right now at this point. And I just feel like this person can't support your day to day. I'm not saying that they're a, you know, a selfish person, but I definitely do pick up that this individual is entitled, and they feel entitled to you, entitled to your time, your energy. This could even be your resources as well. Like, they just feel entitled. But I mean, you're working hard. That's what you're doing. So I don't know. Sometimes in relationships, you realize that, like, if the person you're in a relationship with, regardless of what it is, it's like if they have a lot of stuff going on, that's not really the time in which you should be trying to take from them. Like, that's the moment where you should be trying to support them, where you should be trying to give to this person, help uplift this person, even if you can't walk the same journey or path that they're walking. Here with the Ten of Wands, it's a very individualized type of energy. It's like, even if they can't, you know, help you in this way with directly with what it is that you're doing, at least be a good support person, someone that, you know, you can go to when you need that emotional support. So that's all I'm saying. I mean, we have the Sun here as well. So I'm saying it's a little tough, but it seems as though you all are, you know, as you continue to keep moving forward, it's like your happiness is gonna continue to increase. Like, when I see the Chariot and when I see the Sun, it definitely makes me think about that pursuit of happiness. So I just feel like, you know, this person, they gotta decenter themselves from your life, and they need to understand that, like, your process is your process, your journey is your journey. And if you have to not give to the relationship, you know, and focus on yourself, then I feel like this person has to be understanding of that. But I feel like people do this all the time. I wanted to say it's life, but still, you know, this person has a lot of anxiety and worry about this situation. But I also feel like they're stuck. I feel like if this person just looked at this from a different perspective, then they could be a better support person to you and stop thinking everything is against them or it's a slight against them. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, especially if this was a friend to you, a loved one, it's like our lives sometimes go, you know, they split off and they go in different directions. So this person is definitely upset about you ghosting them and you cutting them off. But it's like, this person was mad toxic, then eventually at a certain point in time, as you continue to increase your vibration, you're going to get out of alignment with this individual. So they feel some type of way about that, and they just see how happy you are. Like, you're so happy moving forward with your life, like finally getting on one accord, like head and heart. You know, when I see the Two of Pentacles, it's like head and heart. Or I mean, it could stand for anything, but essentially it's about you balancing the both of these things and understanding the importance of having both. Even here with the King of Swords and the King of Cups, like, that's head and heart, you know. So it's like, I feel as though you're pushing forward, just having a better and stable foundation. Like, I didn't see the Tower card here, but I'm pretty sure that you've experienced some type of upsetting, unsettling Tower moment. And now you're finally, you got your bearings, you know? So now you're finally, okay, I'm at a better place. And I mean, it's sad, but I just feel as though you have to continue always doing what's best for you. Like, I always say that, but it's the truth. They got ghosted, as we can see. They got ghosted. You left them. You left them behind. Even there with the Six of Swords, you cut the losses. Yeah, just keep moving forward. Like, I feel like every step you take in your journey, like, I feel like things are going to get brighter and brighter, even if it's hard right now. You know, things are going to get brighter and brighter. Let's see what else is going on. Like, what else is it about you? Huh? So we have 2 cards I see here. We have shapeshifter. I also see happiness. And then, yes, I see same vices. So yeah, you and this person definitely connected at a specific point in time, but you're no longer there anymore. This could be the type of person who like always want to talk about how you used to be or the things you used to do. And it's just like, you don't do those things anymore. That's not you anymore. That's an outdated version of yourself. But yes, if this was a relationship here, because the devil, it's depicting, you know, it essentially, it depicts a union just like the Lover's card does. It's just a union from the depths of hell. Okay, so it's like when you know better, you do better. That's something I'm gonna tell you. But it seems as though, you know, you and this person connected with some type of addictions, okay? Some type of codependency, some toxicity within the connection. So, hey, that's why they probably feel some type of way. Because I keep hearing someone say like, oh, you think you're better than, oh, you think you're better than. And it's like, it's not necessarily the case. It's like, you just want to do better. It don't mean you think you better. You just want to do better. And that's different. But here with the happiness card, that's just backing up the sun card. So, you know, you could just be in a better place where you are. And they even hear with a shapeshifter, yeah, this person definitely thinks that you changed up. They think that you switched up. They even hear on the bottom of the deck, future faking. If this is someone that you have talked to about your goals and things that you plan to achieve, it's like when you're in the magician energy, it's like typically people don't believe it until you have actually manifested what you said or what you thought into reality to where they can actually see it. Okay, but if you're doing a lot of visualization here, if you're, you know, focusing on things that can't essentially be seen, like your subconscious mind isn't seen, it's there, but it's not like you could see it. So if you're focusing on getting to the heart of the matter when it comes to your life and any root issues that you all are experiencing, it's like this person's not going to see that. However, I feel as though, you know, it seems like you all are out of vibrational alignment with this person. And it's like, you're just not the same anymore. You know, you're not. And I feel like this person has to get to know you from the person that you are today, as opposed to trying to hold on to past versions of your identity or past versions of who you were, because it's not there anymore. And we also have walk away. So yeah, they're upset with you. They made themselves an enemy to you because you did walk away and you walked away to something better. Like, you walking away like, oh, what did you walk away to? And it's like, they know what's going on. They pick up the vibes. They see what's going on. They're just upset that you left them and now you're moving on. That's why they're upset. And your life is progressing forward very quickly. And every step of the way, like I said, you're happier. So they just feel like, you know, some type of way. But this person is toxic. If you know you was in this devil energy with this individual, yeah, there could have been a lot of passion here. There could have been a lot of temptation here. It's like, if you feel like, if you know that this is what it was with this person, it's like, I'm not mad at you for walking away, because you essentially did what was best for you. And it was too many problems dealing with this person anyway. So you needed some relief. Okay. You needed a moment to breathe and collect yourself and get yourself together. So let's move on to this is the Dark Mirror Oracle. I want to see where the cause of this person's bad behavior is coming from, because I did pick up some. But let's just continue to get more info. We have perchance to dream. Yeah, this is someone who is very limited in their thinking, and they don't give themselves the opportunity to dream. You know, they don't give themselves the opportunity to like understand that there's more to life. There's more out there for them. There's more that they actually could accomplish. When I was shuffling with the tarot, I saw the 8 of Swords, and I should have brought it out because this definitely describes this person and their limited thinking, their lack and their limitation within their mind and their mental state and being able to move forward. It's like you all are happily moving forward with that Chariot card. Like when the Chariot card comes up, it's no if, and, buts, or maybes. It's like the momentum is going, you know. And so I just feel as though this person doesn't give themselves the chance to dream. And I don't even think they know how, because here we have the well, and the well is technically the birthplace of creation. The well reminds me of the Empress card. Now we have you in the Magician energy. You're being resourceful. You're using what you have, okay, to create your ultimate desired outcome. And I think this person doesn't understand how to do that. So I don't know, like that's really on them. To keep it a buck, that's really on them. I feel like they could have asked you for help, but I also feel as though your connection to them is very toxic. So it's like, why would you even want to be around this person or talking to this person or trying to help this person when you know what they're capable of? But I mean, you were there too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this individual is like, well, we were both together. So that's why they're looking at you like you a shapeshifter. But the fact of the matter is that you have the right to redefine yourself. Okay, that's what I want to tell you. Like, you have the right to refine yourself as a person. You don't ever have to stay the same way if that's not what you want to do. Okay, if that's not what you want. And then we also have here with calling a storm. Yeah, this person is just problematic. They're just mad problematic. And I feel as though very argumentative, just doesn't see things on the same page as you. And that can justify that 5 of Wands energy as well, where it's like you're just not on the same page with this person. It's too many conflicts, it's too many arguments. But yeah, it's definitely stemming from the fact that this person has an inability to do what they see you doing. And it really just starts in their mind. Quite frankly, it really just starts in their mind. Like, it actually has nothing to do with you. Even there with the moon, it's like a mirror. And so it's kind of like you are just you being you right now is reflecting back to this person, and it's making them feel insecure because they're not doing the same things. And it's like, they don't have to do the same things that you're doing, but the process may be the same. You know, the process may be the same, even though they're not doing the same thing. But it seems like this person wants to be a dreamer just like you, or they want to be a creative just like you. They want to be able to execute, you know, the things that they see in their imagination just like you, but they don't give themselves the time to do it. They really don't. They don't, like, and this person, I feel like they don't address things head on when they should. And this is why they turn around and they're it's kind of like the energy where it's like someone offends you and you don't address it, and then they just keep offending you again and again, and you don't address it until you reach a boiling point. Like, that's kind of how I feel like it is with this person. It's like they're very passive aggressive when it comes to their life. And I feel like you're putting yourself in a very aggressive, assertive energy so that you can go create the life that you want. You're putting yourself in the driver's seat, whereas it's like this person takes the back seat to their own life, which is weird. And then they turn around and get mad. But it's like, that's on them, you know? It's on them to be a pillar for themselves and to put themselves first and step up. And I feel like if this person, you know, focused on their dreams, they would understand your day-to-day grind and your day-to-day hustle, and they won't be as offended when you can't fulfill a particular need for them because you're too focused on your own life. So I don't know, it just seemed like this person doesn't want to surrender. You know, it seems like they don't want to surrender to their own dreams, to what they want. And in a sense, because you're doing that, they're internalizing it as it's a slight against them. But does this person even know what they want? Even here with the artificial heart, it's like, do they even know? Are they even in touch with themselves? I don't think so. So it's like they have to go through their own individual process as well. Just like how you went in the hermit energy, but you ghosted them. You left them alone. So they take offense to that. But it's like, you're going in the hermit energy and you're in this energy for a reason. Like, so I don't know. I feel like sometimes with people, all we can do is communicate what's going on the best that we can. But it's like, did you even want to communicate with this person? I feel like you cut this person off and you just let it go. Because what is the sense of communicating with them when it seems like everything that you do is going to be some type of diss or some type of trigger to them and make them upset? And it's like, it's just best to get out of relationship dynamics like this, because it's just the entitlement and the expectation that you will continue to show up in a particular way. And yeah, no, you can't. You really can't. Like, you're developing a higher sense of self-esteem for yourself. Like, you're just developing more confidence. So you can't take accountability or responsibility for this person's emotions, or for their lack of, dreaming, for their lack of executing, for their lack of planning, especially when it comes down to their own goals or their own achievements, what they want in life. It's like you can't take accountability for that. They have to take accountability for the lack thereof. Okay, so as far as what they have not been doing, they have to take accountability for that. They just got to take responsibility for their own particular life. So let's get y'all a surrender deck, and let's see what you can actively surrender to, even though I'm helping you, I guess, to understand the situation a lot better with this individual. So like, what can you personally surrender to? We have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So yeah, very stressful situation, like very stressful. Then we also have surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So it's been on your mind. It's been on your mind. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all one more card. We have surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So I didn't see too much here that, I mean, as we can see here with the King of Swords, this is a more higher level of communicating when it comes to relationships. So, I mean, I have faith that you will do that if you are confronted and you need to talk about this with this individual. But for the meantime, it's like you can't let this situation stress you out and you can't obsessively think about it. But when it's time for you to have the conversation with this person, or if you get fed up at a certain point in time and you're just like, let's just talk about it, then we already know that you have the ability to communicate in an intellectual way to get your point across without essentially being hurtful. We also see here with the King of Cups that you're very calm. Okay, you're also very compassionate. So I just feel like I don't really see too much here. Well, I did pick up more so like the Five of Wands in the past, as far as there could be some disputes, but I didn't pick up actively seeing any disputes going on right now. So I mean, I have faith in you that you will be able to calmly communicate and get your point across without there having to be some type of anger, confrontation. Now we fighting. But all of this is coming from a place of this person just being hurt. They're hurt because you're essentially moving on and they're still stuck in their mind. They don't know what to do. Then we also have here on the bottom of the deck, surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. And I love this because I already picked up that you all like really are on a journey. This is big. It has to do with your purpose. It's not just like anything that you're doing in life. Like, this is actually a really big thing. And you just want to be happy and you want to help co-create with spirit the life that you want. So I mean, they could be mad, but at the end of the day, you have to continue to keep doing what's best for you. Like, I know I say that all the time, but with surrender to your soul's path is like, are you going to be upset with the fact that this person is an enemy to you? Or are you going to be upset that you didn't reach your highest potential in this lifetime because you was too focused on, wanting to appease someone else, okay? Wanting to pacify someone else that actually doesn't really deserve it because they're entitled. But hey, that's neither here nor there. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it right here. I hope that it resonated with you. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam.